breakdown, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 5 of Jbcw. And kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen, we have a hardcore triple threat championship match for Inside Hell in the Cell, featuring 3 former hardcore champions. We have Cactus Jack in his first reign as hardcore champion. We have the phenomenal Brian, and former hardcore champion and member of the Wolfpack, Rice Jr. Rice Jr. featured heavily throughout this card. But also big shout out to, just everyone, seriously. And we'll also see Nico featured on this episode. By the way, guys, click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259, Chaostic. And by the way, if you guys want something to taste that thirst in your mouth, you need to try Dubby. Dubby, the new fuel for gamers. You can get 10% off by using promo codes Demon King Oryx and Chaostic 10 in all caps. And so here we go. We'll also see Logan finally getting his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a long time since Logan's been champion.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Wolfpack from Richmond, Virginia.
And the Brooklyn Joker was assaulted before I went live. He was assaulted by Uncle Howdy, so Rice Jr. taking his spot, which now officially makes Rice Jr. a 5-time World Tag Team Champion now. 4 of those reigns now with his partner Atticus Black. And Demon King of Souls, I suggest maybe you just don't talk, or you get some Bengay or some type of numbing agent. Ask for Novocaine. Novocaine seems to help. Or just try sucking on like ice. Like if you suck on ice long enough, it'll actually make your mouth cold enough to where you won't feel the pain. Or if it's a cavity-filled tooth, you could try just removing the tooth yourself by doing the old string-to-door method. Wouldn't recommend it. And there you see the king of hardcore, the hardcore legend, Cactus Jack, competing in his 6th Hell in the Cell match. I've doing all those sadly. What do you mean? Have you tried pulling out your own tooth?
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Well, today at 2:15 I finally get to go to the chiropractor. That's going to be fun.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this.
And so here we go. Rice Jr. all over Cactus Jack. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the line is coming. At the end of Season 3 of Jbcw, there will be no more Jbcw. I'll still be on YouTube. I'll just be doing other games other than wrestling. And big shout out to Logan. Also, Logan, you, Michael Rice, Demon King of Souls, Chaostic, Cody, Miles Ward, will be the very first class of the JBCW Hall of Fame. Like it's going to be like a 15-person class of Hall of Fame wrestlers that have really made JBCW special.
Not done there. And heavy hands to follow.
Along with Star-Lord and
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
and right now Brian just setting his sights on Rice Jr. Big shout to Gaming and Reaction with Mickey. I can't speak. But I'm sorry that your mouth is hurting, Demon King of Souls.
Eliminating the strongest entity so you can go one-on-one is a common game.
Does this mean that you sold your mouth to Satan?
Going for a pin for the championship.
At least I don't have to hear you say bussin'.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid covered by the champ. And he breaks up the count.
You know, there's always a price to pay when you make a deal like that, and now you're dealing with it. Pain, without love, pain. Demon King can't get enough. And right now, Rice Jr. all over Brian. Cactus Jack, you know, I've watched Mick Foley be in a lot of the Hell in a Cell matches, but looking back at all of the Hell in a Cell matches that I've seen, I think the most one that was really prolific, and I know everyone talks about King of the Ring 1998 with Taker and Mankind, but I go back to the very first Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. I mean, Michaels just got the... I don't know if you guys realize this, but Shawn Michaels has never won a Hell in a Cell match.
And out of the ring he goes. Out of the ring and into hell itself.
No, it's called eat soft-serve food. Like pudding, Jell-O, stuff that won't hurt. You can just swallow instead of having to chew. Doesn't mean you have to starve yourself. But I mean, going back to what I was saying, Shawn Michaels has never won a Hell in a Cell match. Not once. I'm pretty sure your grandmama can help you out with that. She can give you some of her soft-serve tapioca. And right now, Cactus Jack all over Rice Jr. I almost said Captain Jack. No, this is not Pirates of the Caribbean. But you know what? Someone should make Captain Jack and upload him to hashtag JBCW for one match only. I'm gonna get sued. And right now, Rice Jr. all over Brian. Yeah, that was back in 2012, Brett. We're in 2023. I'm sure there's safer ways to soothe your pain there, bud. And right now, Rice Jr. all over the King of Hardcore. Where's my phone? Oh. Who messaged me?
Cactus on the receiving end. Gets. The title might change hands. Oh my God! DDTs! Spiked him. He avoids the damage. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
And right now, Cactus Jack having the mandible claw. No, Brett, just no.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
And Cactus Jack channeling his inner Mankind there for a second. Listening to his Uncle Paul. Running Bulldog there by Cactus Jack. Going for that Cactus driver. Brian's been busted open. I don't know how I'm going to feel after 2 o'clock because we're going to the chiropractor and I'm a little nervous.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Okay. Well, while you're in her fridge, try to find her dentures for her. And Samoan drop there. But no, I'm serious. Ice cream will help. Ice cream and ice.
The challenger stays alive. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. There's the Irish curse back.
And Brian bleeding from the side of his face. And this is what it means to be a hardcore champion here in Jbcw. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce it here. I'm going to be starting to stream Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the PS5. Looking forward to that now that I got my mic working. And Brian just showing zero fucks to give. Bleeding profusely. Oh, and Brian eats a super kick. He's giving as good as he's getting right now. Waist lock by Rice Jr. And Rice immediately turning his attention to Mrs. Foley's baby boy. By the way, Logan, hopefully you're doing well, and I'm pulling for you to win the World Championship in our Elimination Chamber match, Logan. Because it's been quite some time since you've held the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. Rice cutter on the baseball bat. That may do it here. And the Wolfpack claims another title. And Mr. Amazing Rice Jr. does it again and gets another piece of gold for the Wolfpack. Hopefully I'll feel better after the chiropractor kind of like realigns my spine. And now we have a legendary tag team coming out of retirement to take on the Wolfpack. The new and improved Wolfpack, I should say. We have two WWE Hall of Famers. Which I'm kind of shocked that Triple H has already went into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X, but I don't think he'll ever put himself there as a singles wrestler. I mean, I'm also kind of shocked that Evolution's not in the Hall of Fame yet, because that would make Ric Flair a triple-time or a three-time Hall of Famer. I think they're just waiting on Randy Orton to finally, retire. And this is a tag team championship matchup, and I just got one question for you, Jbcw fans here. Are you ready? And there you see the D-Generation logo flashing. And Shawn Michaels claiming the Legends Championship.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match.
Beating Big Sexy Kevin Nash for that title.
Tag team championship. And at a combined weight of 482 pounds.
And Tripp's looking good for being in his 50s. And they've kind of switched roles here. Triple H skipping around here.
In what promises to be an incredible ladder match. As we've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship.
All right, I'm going to skip that entrance there. It's bothering me just a little bit.
This is gonna be good.
And at a combined weight of 400.
And like I said at the top of the broadcast, Uncle Howdy taking out the Brooklyn Joker. So Atticus Black went to his Wolfpack brothers, and he got the man that he won 3 successful World Tag Team titles with, Rice Jr.
Just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
And normally when these two team up, Rice Jr. and Atticus Black, by the way, guys, click like and sub to Atticus Black and CRW. When it comes to ladder matches, these two have had a successful formula, but I don't think they've ever encountered a tag team such as D Generation X. Shawn Michaels wants more JBCW gold, and Triple H wants a piece of the World Tag Team titles as well. It's the old guard versus the new guard here. And this crouching Triple H. Oh, whoop, sorry, I paused it. There we go. And now, Atticus Black and Shawn Michaels squaring up. Nope, it's going to be the Game and Atticus Black, the Chaos Reaper. Collar elbow tie up now. Side Russian leg sweep by HBK. And Atticus Black snap suplex, and this is what Rice Jr. and Atticus Black needs to do. They need to focus and be as one unit. And speaking of the Chaos Reaper, there's Atticus Black. By the way, Atticus Black, you're also in that Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. Either you, Rice, or Logan, or one of the other competitors may be the one to dethrone Cody Rhodes. We shall see. And like I said, Uncle Howdy took out your partner, the Brooklyn Joker, so now you're teaming with Rice Jr. once again. And what up, Chaostic? Glad to have you on. And by the way, Chaostic, I'm going to be indisposed of for about an hour around 2 o'clock. I'm going to do the chiropractor for the very first time. So, and Triple H unloading on Rice Jr., but Atticus Black coming to save his partner. By the way, guys, if you want to try the new fuel for gamers, try W. You're not you until you have one. And you can get 10% off of W by using promo code Chaosic10. And also, by the way, guys, you need to check out Legends of the Ancient World or Ancient World of Heroes. I know that the title is still working, but it's that super group, it's that super channel that myself, Chaosic, and Nico Gamer 259 are going to be working on. Look, I'm working on it, Chaosic. I haven't found the right dubby pitch yet. And Snickers, please don't sue me. And Atticus Black using that ladder as a weapon. And Atticus is going to take advantage of the chaos because he is the Chaos Reaper. And Triple H again trying to stop Atticus Black from retaining his World Tag Team titles. But on an unrelated note, Chaosic, Assassin's Creed Camelot should be a thing, just saying. Like, we should really go medieval.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Back to the elbow. This is going to be pretty. Great strength being shown here. Look across the legs. challenger is not in a great place. I have no idea how anyone can climb the ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Impact right in the kisser.
He's able to sidestep there.
Counting Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
Could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Looking to snatch a victory here,
I
guys.
think it's going to happen.
Veteran instincts of Triple H.
DDT.
Going for the win here. Looking to make a major statement to the rest of the locker room here, fellas.
Statement's about to be made.
Right the spine. Attacked in the midsection. Oh my God. From the middle rope. Splash. The challenger is in some big trouble. And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
And Aiden, I don't know who you are, but welcome to the broadcast. I don't know who you are, but Aiden, you cannot be a moderator unless I actually know you, and I don't know you.
Abdominal stretch.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Forearm to the neck.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to let someone who only has 47 subscribers and 2 videos be a moderator.
Moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. As the game squares from the middle rope. Splash. He's got him in the crosshairs. No way.
And I've lost 2 subscribers. Wow. I'm down from 203 subscribers down to 201.
Able to avoid there and respond to the counter down.
Damn. My dream of reaching to 500 subscribers seems to be circling the drain. But that's vintage Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels with that elbow drop to Atticus Black, and now D-Generation X working as a unit. Chaotic, leave them poor Instagram trolls alone. They can't handle you. Chaotic's like, I will end them. Thank you, Atticus Black. And guys, by the way, even though Jbcw is closing its doors at the end of Season 3, you should really check out the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, and CRW, one of the hottest wrestling shows on YouTube beside LTD Wrestling and Michael Rice's Twitch wrestling show. Yeah, I'm going to start making shorts. And D-Generation X has dethroned the Wolfpack. And so congratulations to the WWE Hall of Famers.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
And D-Generation X capturing the JBCW World Tag Team titles here.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the
And I guarantee you the Wolfpack isn't going to let this slide. Atticus Black will be back. He will find a new partner, potentially. Maybe he'll get revenge once the Brooklyn Joker has healed up from that beating that Uncle Howdy gave him earlier on, before we came on the air. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have more championship action here. We have the JBCW Cruiserweight Championship as the Japanese Buzzsaw, Tajiri, returns from the land of the rising sun to take on Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee finally ridding himself of John Breakdown and has set his sights on retaining the Cruiserweight Championship and being a fighting champion. And this is episode 5 of season 3, ladies and gentlemen. We got 23 episodes left till the end of the line pay-per-view, which is going to be our big Jbcw finale, our farewell. And I'm trying not to get emotional thinking about the end of my baby here, the end of my creation, Jbcw.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Because 8 years, ladies and gentlemen, for 8 years I've been doing wrestling Let's Plays here on YouTube. I began YouTubing in the summer of 2015. And there's an old saying where one door closes, another one opens. And so I'm still going to be here on YouTube, and I'll still be promoting other YouTubers like Atticus Black, Chaostic, and such. And I'll be tuning into their content, but I'll be working closely with Chaostic and NicoGamer259 on Legends of the Ancient World. I can't go into much detail about that. And so here we go, Cruiserweight title matchup here.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time. Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Okay, so it's the World of Ancients, which is that super channel that myself, Chaostic and NicoGamer259 are going to be working on. And you see collar elbow tie-up now. Brandon Lee and Tajiri. Beautiful step-up enziguri there by the reigning Cruiserweight champion Brandon Lee from Oakland, California.
And there's a kick out at one. Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
And now targeting the patella, tendon there in the leg is Brandon Lee. Collar elbow tie-up once again. And this is vintage Brandon Lee using that mix of lucha libre. Beautiful arm drag there.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially
And that's
canvas. You aren't
short arm missile drop kick there.
something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they
And that was a mistake by Brandon Lee, taking his eyes off of the Japanese buzzsaw waist lock into a neck breaker combination by Tajiri. And Tajiri now.
Look at that, Saxton. He's running away. I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
And by the way, guys, click like and sub to the World of Ancients.
Really just laying it.
And by the way, if you guys can't beat the heat, you ought to try W, the new fuel for gamers. You can get 10% off W by going to W.com using promo code Chaostic10 in all caps.
Referee in position. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your
Good God, Chaostic, you just from that 7-hour live stream, you have 11 videos. Dude, you are
back into the ring from the floor now.
making content, man. Making content indeed. And Chaostic has even put a way to check out W.GG. And the Japanese buzzsaw
You can tell he is holding nothing.
all over the reigning defending Cruiserweight champion Brandon Lee, but Brandon Lee not afraid to trade kicks there.
Back elbow. Did you see that?
And Brandon Lee, he loves to fight.
Kick to the midsection.
Beautiful sunset flip power bomb.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Good God, Chaotic. I used to be able to do that
Look at this. Trying to shatter the
when I had the energy.
sailing the joints of the leg. Oh man, you can see.
And so here we go. Also, big shout to Blaze Radio and Blaze McCoy of LTD Wrestling. Big shout to Chaosic, the Chaos Reaper, and CRW.
A bad place to be.
And Spear by Brandon Lee.
Anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now.
Now, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this video because it's 1:30 now
There was no issue with that attack. Hey,
due to time constraints, because at 2 o'clock I got to head to the chiropractor. And like I was saying, if they do a God of War live action, they should use the guy who voiced him in Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
and he's taken on a persistent assault. He somehow has to get it.
Oh, in shades of Tajiri, Brandon Lee using that green mist. Thank you, Blaze. I did not know you were listening. I'm kind of shocked. And again, guys, you should check out Blaze Radio and the WrestleSense podcast that he does. Also, check out LTD Wrestling. Blaze Radio has a lot of irons in the fire. And I thank you, Blaze. I try to follow your lead, my man. You are leading the way when it comes to wrestling Let's Plays here on YouTube. And Brandon Lee just lost the Cruiserweight Championship to the Japanese Buzzsaw.
Here is your winner.
And Tajiri may have a broken nose.
Cruiserweight champion, Buzzsaw.
A night and title change. We will all remember for a
Who did the voice of Kratos in the early games? I have no idea.
Superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to our co-main event. Our third championship matchup here. First time in a long time we've seen Nico defend that Jbcw Women's Championship, but this time it's going to be in a ladder match, which is the same match she won the championship in. But she'll be defending it against Indy Hartwell, the WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, Liv Morgan, the submission magician Shayna Baszler, Mami, Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and Raquel Rodriguez. I hope I pronounced all them names right. I really do. And by the way, Blaze Radio, if you're looking for that new fuel for gamers, you really ought to check out Dubby. Dubby is better than Prime, and you can get 10% off Dubby by using promo code Chaostic10 in all caps.
WWE Universe with true submission expertise. The following contest is in a woman ladder match.
And Shayna Baszler, a lot of people think that Shayna Baszler is a female version of Kurt Angle with the way that she uses her submission capability.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Now let me hear in the chat how many Liv Morgan fans are watching this matchup.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And Chaos was like, she's my wife. And making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. The only reason Dominic Mysterio has the North American Championship in the goddamn first place, Rhea Ripley. This is her brutality.
Representing Judgment Day from Adelaide.
And there you see the wife of Edge, Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
I still want to see Trish Stratus versus Beth Phoenix, WrestleMania, one-on-one. No balls. Someone make that match.
In layman's terms, the Glamazon is jacked, stacked, and ready to break someone's back.
And Chaosic's probably drooling at the mouth. He's never seen so many women in one place. Chaosic, I joke with you. I joke with you. Don't get offended.
The Empress. Nobody makes an entrance.
Quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan.
And there you see the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, who has lost her marble somewhere along the way.
You are definitely
Wearing her own version of a Jason Voorhees mask.
Indie wrestling is here.
And there you see Indy Hartwell. The wife of Dexter Loomis.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Can I just say there have been more Australian wrestlers going to WWE in recent years. Rhea Ripley, now Indy Hartwell, and the former tag team known as the Iconics.
NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23. I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one...
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm probably going to feel like a Rice Krispie treat, you know, with the chiropractor snap, cracking, and popping me. We'll see. I bet I'll feel better than Hulk Hogan.
Bad and ready to brawl. And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
My God.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever women's Dusty Rhodes.
You know, here's the thing. Raquel Rodriguez reminds me a lot of, oh God, who was that wrestler in Impact? Supermax. I can't think of his name. He was one half of LAX. Maybe his name was Hernandez. I mean, she has muscles, man.
So big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
Like,
What the workout plan is like. Harder than
Raquel
yours,
Rodriguez
than yours.
is strong, pound for pound, one of the most fiercest women competitors ever to lace up a pair of boots. But now, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring. So I was right. So it was Hernandez. Making her way to the ring, the reigning, defending JBCW Women's Champion,
The Money in the Bank contract is
Nico.
You call it a contract, Cole. I call it a winning lottery ticket. It's not very often you actually get a chance to hold a winner in your hands. But tonight, one of these...
And Nico is just 14 days short right now. If she can successfully retain here, she'll be 14 days away from breaking the longest reigning JBCW Women's Championship title reign, which was held by Bayley.
But she is facing tough competition tonight.
And Nico channeling the spirit of Brandon Lee and the Demon King of Souls. This is not going to be for the faint of heart here, ladies and gentlemen.
In an Impact Challenge, the rules are simple. 8 superstars in the ring together, but everyone for themselves. Those fought to the finish via pinfall or submission wins it. The potential for chaos is...
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't want Dixie Carter on my roster. And Nico just took someone's kneecaps Nico beating the shit out of someone on the outside. I don't know who that is. Oh, it was Beth Phoenix. Nico kicked Beth Phoenix's face in. Meanwhile, inside the ring, two of the most powerful women in wrestling right now, Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley. Oh, God. No. I don't know what meth you've been smoking, Demon King, but no. No, I don't want Dixie Carter anywhere near Brock Lesnar. She'll have to fight Sable first. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, Nico taking on Rhea Ripley, and this is a sight that I know Demon King of Souls didn't want to see. He doesn't want to see Mommy and Nico go at it here. Meanwhile, Beth Phoenix taking it to Rhea Ripley. Meanwhile, on the outside, Asuka being swung around like a rag doll by the hair by Raquel Rodriguez. And Shayna Baszler just got thrown into the barricade. Asuka just suplexed Rodriguez. And I guess Nico was fighting Casper there for a moment because she went for a second rope moonsault. No one was there. And now Nico's going to try and grab that ladder. If Nico was smart, she would take advantage of all this chaos and grab her women's title. And Indy Hartwell now over Beth Phoenix. Raquel Rodriguez getting tossed back into the ring. Here comes Asuka. Meanwhile, Nico and the submission magician Shayna Baszler, trading kicks. Ladies and gentlemen, all 6 of these women here, or 8 women. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 women, sorry. I forgot how to count there for a moment. Are just beating the holy hell out of each other. And Nico on the outside. Indy Hartwell on the outside, Rhea Ripley on the outside. Meanwhile, Raquel Rodriguez all over Beth Phoenix. Asuka setting up that ladder. Well, this is the most viewers I've had in quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. And I'm going to have to leave here shortly. It's 1:42. My appointment's at 2 o'clock for the chiropractor, but there will be a part 2 of this video if I don't finish it here. And Liv Morgan now. Oh, what a bump by Beth Phoenix. She fell off that ladder. God damn. And Shayna Baszler now running high knee to Beth Phoenix. So can I ask who's excited to see Ronda Rousey beat the holy shit out of Shayna Baszler? I am! Because I know after SummerSlam we won't have to see Ronda Rousey ever again in a WWE ring. And right now, Shayna Baszler all over Beth Phoenix. Meanwhile, Raquel Rodriguez beating the shit out of Liv Morgan. What a spine buster on the ladder. And Nico with that Harlem sidekick, shades of Booker T. And Shayna Baszler just destroying Edge's wife, Beth Phoenix. I hope all these ladies have health insurance. And Shayna now, waist lock. Shayna going to go for a beautiful German suplex as she popped those hips and let Beth fly. And, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Rice has an announcement. CCW and Jbcw present the Forbidden YouTubers pay-per-view coming soon. That is a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, that you guys will not want to miss. It's going to be bananas. B-A-A-E-A-E-S. Good God, Chaotic, you're getting the followers, man. And by the way, guys, click like it's up to Michael Rice, Gaming in Reaction with Mickey. By the way, Michael Rice, at the top of the broadcast, you became the new Hardcore Champion, and in our Elimination Chamber World Heavyweight title match, you get your shot at Cody Rhodes' World Heavyweight title alongside Atticus Black. Oh, time is against me. Time's running out on me. This may be the last match of part 1 of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, the alarm is sounding. The alarm is sounding, ladies and gentlemen. That means it is almost time for me to leave here. That was my alarm that I have to get ready to head out to go to the chiropractor. And I really hate to leave you guys because this is the most viewers I've ever had on one broadcast. Love the support, but you guys should really click like and sub to Chaosic, click like and sub to Blaze Radio, click like and sub to Demon King of Souls, click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259, Gaming in Reaction with Mickey, and also click like and sub to CRW and Atticus Black, the Chaos Reaper. And I'll leave you guys with this. That's true. I did have 15 that one time, but I'm talking about in recent weeks. In recent weeks, this is the most I've ever had on a Jbcw broadcast in quite some time. Like that 15 people one was back in May. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with this. This match will resume when I return. If you guys haven't tried the new gamer fuel called W, you really ought to. And trust me, there will be more hype for the finale. Because the end of the line pay-per-view is coming. The end of the line pay-per-view will be in 3 weeks' time. It'll be the end of an era. 8 years in the making. You're not going to want to forget that. But I will see you guys, same breakdown time, same breakdown place. Check out W. You can get 10% off W by using promo code Chaostic10 in all caps. And I will resume this match in particular, when I come back. I'll see you guys, same breakdown time, same breakdown place. Stay hydrated and stay safe.